The Babirusa is a wild pig unlike any other, native to a handful of Indonesian islands. With its long, slender legs, almost hairless skin, and, most famously, its bizarre tusks, it's one of the most distinctive mammals on Earth. Babirusas are endemic to Indonesia, found on islands such as Sulawesi, Togian, Sula, and Buru. Their natural habitat includes tropical rainforests, swampy lowlands, and riverbanks or wetlands, areas with dense vegetation, soft soil or mud, and access to water. Because they rely on forest cover and water sources, deforestation, logging, habitat loss, and hunting pose significant threats to wild populations. Babirusa have a relatively slender, deer-like build compared to typical wild pigs. Their legs are long and thin, helping them move across swamps, muddy forest floors, or shallow water. Their skin is often sparsely haired. Some populations barely have visible hair, giving them a wrinkled, almost prehistoric appearance. Males possess the Babirusa's signature, long canine teeth, tusks. The upper canines grow upward, pierce through the skin of the snout, and curve backward toward the forehead. The lower canines also grow upward. These tusks continue growing throughout their lives. Sometimes, if they're not broken or worn down, the tusks may risk growing inward toward the skull. Females either have very small tusks or none at all. The dramatic tusks are largely a male trait. Because of their mix of pig-like body and deer-like posture plus tusks, the local name literally means pig deer. Babirusas are omnivores. They eat fruits, leaves, nuts, roots, and other plant material, plus invertebrates, small vertebrates, eggs, insects, and occasionally even small animals, whenever opportunity arises. Unlike many pigs, Babirusas do not root with their snout. Their snout bone isn't built for strong digging. Instead, they use their hooves and slender legs to scratch through soft soil or leaf litter when searching for food. In fact, they're excellent swimmers and are often found near water, riverbanks, swamps, muddy lands. They cross water easily, making them good at navigating their island forest environment. They are mostly diurnal, active during the day, often foraging in the early morning or late afternoon, then resting or wallowing in mud or shallow water to cool off and protect their skin. For a long time, it was assumed the tusks of male Babirusas were used like weapons in fights, but observations show that during confrontations, Babirusas stand on their hind legs and box with their front limbs. The tusks play little or no role in combat. Because of this, many believe the tusks serve primarily as display structures, a signal to attract mates, show fitness, or communicate dominance. Remarkably, the tusks are continuously growing. If they aren't naturally worn down through rubbing against trees, mud, or other surfaces, there's a rare but real possibility of them growing into the skull, which could be fatal. That makes the Babirusa one of the only mammals with ever-growing canines that curve back over the head, a feature that seems to flirt dangerously with self-destruction.